just die or something. Uh-oh. Ahoy everyone, my name is Riot and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are in a brand new place. We are starting a brand new series on this channel called the One Life SMP. It is a modded series, as you can tell by a few of the objects around me. For the first 5 episodes, it does mean I can die as many times as I would like, and if you know me, I will probably take them up on that offer. In this series, we are going to be venturing the waters. We are going to be creating a brand new pirate city, village, town thing. So let's get started, shall we? So let us punch a tree or two. Let's get our starter items going. And then we need to try and find where we're gonna live. I don't necessarily want to live close to anyone too much because I want to be able to expand as much as I can. And I really want to be able to not worry about approaching anyone else's places. We need to try and find a beach of some sort. Like, this is cute, but it's not going to be big enough. And I need, like, ocean, I think. What on earth did I just get hit by? Pufferfish? Maybe? What is that? Is that like a... Oh. Sorry. I think we found where we're going to be living. So we can make a beach. But this is like perfect. This is like... What is that? Hello. Oh, what on earth is all this? Maybe we can't live there. Maybe this is not a livable environment. Oh, or does someone already live here? I think someone might already live here, right? Have I stumbled across something that I don't want to stumble across on? Well, this must be man-made. There's no way that this is natural. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is too cool to destroy. This is someone's place. Okay, I don't think this is where we want to be. We need to get out as soon as possible. Sorry for destroying your thing. Thank you for letting me see everything. Very, very cool. Let us swim away. This is upsetting because this would have been perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Well, if I get abducted in the next few days, you know by what. I think it was that. Beach. Is it what I want though? Probably not. Maybe. Possibly. I think we could make this work. Wow. This is only episode 1, so we don't need to worry too much about dying, because if we die, then we can come straight back, thankfully. Okay, so we do have a little, kind of a few pieces over this way, which is really fun. We've got a little boat, which is going to really tie in perfectly for what we're doing. I may make this mountain slightly bigger eventually. I will probably get rid of this ocean and make it, or not ocean, but this kind of lake connecting to the ocean. Make this sand, pull it forward a little bit, eventually. Not right now, is start building a little bit. So I do have many ideas of what I want to do. It's going to be a lot bigger than, not bigger as such, but it's going to be quite more compact than my Wild West town that we've got going on in the Wild West series. Okay, so first things first, I think what I'm going to do today is we are going to create our starter base, which will expand over time. It will kind of turn into our main base later on down the line. But for now, what I'm going to do is I want to create my starter base, which is going to be our fishing house. It's going to be at the top here, along with all of our decking. Eventually, we will expand up onto the mountains. I really want to create it really, like I was saying, kind of compact. So it's going to be quite snug all together. So it's going to be quite a process of having that balance of making sure that it's not too busy, but at the same time, like, that's the point. Like, it's going to be busy. So we don't have to worry too much about that as such. Unfortunately, we do have oak, which isn't my favorite wood at all. It's, if anything, probably one of my least favorite, just because it's so just bland. But it's what we've got for now. There's nothing stopping us from changing it down the line. What I want to actually do as well, I may incorporate, I know they're very different woods, but I may try and incorporate some jungle wood a little bit into the build as well, just so it kind of feels like it makes sense in where we are, because obviously we're in basically the jungle. So I think having that mix of both woods is going to be a really nice mixture. Okay, we got some, not too many, which is fine. Like, we live right next to it. It's not a big deal. But I have... is it getting dark already? What I had noticed is here we have like this kind of break in the land. And what I think would be really cool if almost this was like our personal kind of dot. So like it kind of stuck out quite a bit, maybe to like that, maybe slightly further. And then the house kind of is here. It's all picturing in my brain. I don't know whether it's translating with my explanation too much, but in my head is what's going to come out onto my screen. So don't worry about not necessarily understanding what I'm saying, because I know I'm not making too much sense. We are going to need to get a little bit of spruce wood. I have seen a little technique that a few people do, especially around water, having kind of spruce wood when it goes underneath the water, changing to spruce so it looks like the water is soaking into the wood, which I think is a really fun, like, little detail. Yeah, because it does have the little green in it, so it kind of does look like it's kind of getting a little bit mossy as well. Eventually we may find some spruce wood, but for now I do quite like that idea of it kind of having little like green bits. Oh, we need a pickaxe. I went to Disneyland and it's actually going to be very useful. I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from the Pirates in the Caribbean ride, which I'm very looking forward to kind of playing with. We are going to have to go right down there, so we're not going to do that right now, so it might look a little bit funny, but for now, this is what we're going to do. Might be a little bit too high, but I want it to kind of, I mean, it's, the deck will probably start this bit, so it's still, there's still going to be like that, like underneath section. I need to cross back over. For now, this is going to be really irritating to keep coming back and forth, but it'll be okay. Once we've got our deck down, which I'm going to do right now. Slabs. Of course, we will need some more, but for now, I think, yeah, see, like, that's great. And then I will kind of pop out like that. No. No. Okay. What do you call these things? Pillar? But like, they're not called pillars though. Like structure beam. I don't know. I don't know if I actually like this curving out like that. I think the idea was okay, but I don't think I like it. Maybe if it just goes out like that. That's cute. And then this could just be like the front bit. We could add some like barrels kind of surrounding it. Maybe it does have to come out a little bit more. Just do it like one more. Well, maybe we just make it even longer, and then we can, where those ones are is where part of the house can start. Oh, they're still floating. Quick, quick, quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get the slab. Success. Maybe. We did it. We survived. Oh, no. And we just went straight back into the trap. Okay. We're fine. We said that last time. But this time we are. We're good. I almost feel like I've done this a little bit too wide. But then it's just because that's just how wide the thing was. I think it's fine. Because we'll add some like fences in between here. We'll add some more deco. Yeah, it'll be okay. And I know that's not even... It's not that serious, you know? Hey. I don't have a sword. I need to get a sword. I don't know if they're going to attack me. I don't want to risk them attacking me. It says they're werewolves. And there's like a giant scorpion thing. Jeez Louise. I don't know what is going on. But I don't know if I'm a fan. Okay. Oh. See? Cave scorpion. And do we see? What are they? Ew, they're so gross. Little babies. Is it going to try and kill me? I mean, it's only got 20 health. I would assume... Oh, maybe it's getting, like, trapped. Oh, I think it was okay. But now that I hit it, I think now it wants to kill me. Gross. I don't know what to do about these werewolves. Because are you going to try and, like, come and attack me? Sorry. Okay. So now I'll get the gates eventually. We don't need to worry about too much. I want to kind of focus mainly on the structure right now as much as I can, because of course this is our, I'm going to say starter base, but it is going to be a pretty big chunk because why not? Why do I got to be restricted? So fences, and then this way fences, because then this bit we can expand over this way a little bit. We've got this so far, not anything too crazy, but this is going to be kind of a little like gazebo, and then we're going to go into our bigger house here. I do want to kind of incorporate lighter, so I may do some like bamboo. I have found like a kind of a reference photo that I'll pop on the screen now. And I'm going to take quite a bit of inspiration from, like I always do. Again, much like the Wild West series, my series is going to be learning how to build, really kind of teaching myself how to build anything. I'm gonna try my best to not use too much oak because I absolutely despise it. Now we've got this, let us set a waypoint so we know where our house is. What are you? Not anything concerning me. Magical is in the caves, so we're not going to be able to sleep. So maybe it's best for us to wait until daytime to go and find anything. Oh, my worst nightmare. No, 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 no. Oh, they're fighting each other. Good. Wow. Okay, we're going to go in the boat so that nothing can get us for now. We could go over here. It's a little bit more lit up this side. Whoa. So hopefully nothing will spawn. There isn't anything over here, but it's a cute little campfire that I think is actually a really adorable. Oh, and we could steal this, actually. Thank you. This is cute. If we do have any names of what we want to call our... What is happening? Is something chasing me? No. What we want to call our pirate land. So right now it's just Pirate Cove, but that's very, very generic. I'm open to suggestions. If there's anything that you feel as though could suit the town a little bit better, let me know. Okay, so we've managed to get a lot of progress done. Our roof is more or less complete now, but we have been greeted with our favorite people. Are we surprised? Them following me yet again, even through the lands, from the Wild West to my Pirate Cove. Are we surprised? Oh, he dropped a little hat thingy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love that he's got a little gun. So cool. Perfect. That took us down a couple things. We need to get some more apples. I did find a lot of gold on my hunt for my bamboo, but the house is coming along really, really nicely. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. This is obviously going to be a lot taller. It's going to be quite mixed match, which I'm really looking forward to. We have some kind of decorations. We've got our gates on the side here. We can just sit here and do some fishing. I will need to get some more bricks at some point as well. I'm gonna add like loads of texture to the building just because I don't want it to feel really, really flat. I am using two different types of the wood, so I'm using planks and strip logs, but I think just adding a little bit more texture to that is just going to be even better, just to give it a lot more depth and kind of just more interesting features to look at. Mining away, well, not mining, but I'm cutting away all of these trees. At this point, we're not going to have any jungle left. Thankfully, it's a pretty big jungle, so I think we should be okay. My axe broke. Okay. Good thing we're not too far away. Oh, I'm going to die again. No fault of anyone but my own. And I figured out, if you put stairs in the crafting table, you get these little things. I love them, just for like literally just decoration. And I've got some drawers that I've added for texture. Obviously we've got the brick, but I don't have too many of them right now, so we're gonna have to leave those for a little bit. We do have the inside. I really want to, like, here have some sort of like a grate here, so it kind of opens up floor so you can still see the water. But I think that's just a really cool like feature to look down on. On here there are like grates, which I really wanted. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just use trapdoors, but I just don't think it would give the same vibe. So you do have these iron grates, but I don't know if they have to be on top of anything, or you do have these, which are very expensive items. So we probably won't necessarily get those just yet. There is a floor grate we have got like a Five Nights at Freddy's mod pack on here that comes with that, but you can't make them, I don't think. And yeah, so that's probably gonna have to be a later date. But we do have these iron bar thingies, which I did pick some up on my journey to the bamboo. We found a Badlands, which I'm very happy about. We found another, well, I think earlier we found another sea temple, and we got bamboo and we got a mangrove, which are like right next to each other, which is really, really great. Here we go. So I'm hoping that we can at least kind of get the idea of what it's going to be. That is perfect. We're going to need a lot of iron though, which is a shame. I'm quite happy with that. Can we put blocks above it? We can. Perfect. Okay, amazing. That has sorted that problem, and then obviously we're going to change all this because this is ugly. Did add this as well, which obviously again will probably go right down to the ground, but I thought it was cute. I thought like adding like a little rock, and obviously we've got that one there. Now add some more scattered around. This was the color palette I was originally going to go for, but I just felt it was too red. We might eventually, but for now this is going to be the brightest red that we've got. Let me get back onto building and I will be back very, very soon. Oh no. So I was just going to get some more things for my flooring. We have been greeted by some lovely werewolves. And with my 4.5 hearts, I don't really know what I'm going to do because I don't have a bed to sleep over this side. They're going to come straight for me. My door is there. They're right here. So somehow I'm going to have to try and get past them. Oh. Good thing I have multiple beds around. Danger averted. Hopefully. Because why are they not changing back? Ew. Ew. Oh. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay, he's changed back. Can we escape? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Kill him instead. Kill him instead. Kill him instead. We did it. Is he killing him? Ooh. Just die or something. Uh-oh. I don't really know what I'm going to do because I have 1 heart right now. I did get some gold from the Badlands, so hopefully I have some more that I can use. But I'm unsure. I don't know right now. I'm scared to go out.
What was that?
Okay. They changed back. Where is my gold? I did definitely have gold. Did I have enough? I don't know. I have 1. Oh, okay. We got loads. Do I have apples? Yes, we got loads. I can make 4 apples with the gold that we've got right now, which is better than nothing. And you... What are you trying to do? What are you jumping at me like that for? Right, where's the other one? Because we're going to kill him as well, because he... What are you selling? Oh. Nothing that I want. You can die too. Death to everyone. Goodbye. Where's the other one gone? Even though they look like pirates and they'd be really cool to kind of have as like players around my town. Not if you're going to be turned into a werewolf. Okay, well, he's gone. I don't know where he's gone to. And then, cute. And then all of this will be covered in that. So adorable. I love that so much. And then it's going to be quite tall. Obviously, we've got to fill that up. But it's okay for now. I need to go around there if I can. Boing. Like, I should not be allowed to be on this series with the amount of damage that I am always taking. This is ridiculous. So I just actually found some more bricks in my chest, which I actually completely forgot I took from... I found like a village in the Badlands. That wasn't really a village, it was just kind of a something. So I do actually have some more bricks, which is great. I know it does look a little bit ugly right now, but I'm gonna add like another building on the front. It's gonna be quite tall. It's gonna be like small little houses. So don't worry, it's not staying like this just yet, but we're getting there. I need to get another axe, but I might need to get some more. Oh. We need to get more axes because mine just broke, which is annoying. I don't have any more iron, which I probably should get more. I should really be getting some diamonds, which is really something that should be on top of my priority right now. But it's not the end of the world. Wow, look how pretty it is coming through there. So gorgeous. But yeah, this is a little bit of an eyesore right now, but don't worry. it will be changed soon. Once the kind of the bulk of the building is up, it will look a little bit nicer. But what I need to do is I need to go over to one of the houses near spawn, because there is a spring water healing pond thing that I need desperately, because I have 2.5 hearts. So let us head over there. We will need to get some of this spring water at some point. I'm not too sure where we find it, so I'll need to do a little bit of research into finding it, because with me, with how much I die, we're gonna need it. But I have died 4 times, I believe, so far. So after episode 5, we need to be fully decked out. We need to be having feather falling. We need to have protection. We need to have anything and everything that we can get to make sure that we're not dying. We need to stock up on gold, healing potions, you name it, we need to get, because otherwise it's going to be a short season. Possibly we are on land with monsters crawling all around us. There's a little hamster, very cute. I did see a creeper, yeah, which is coming after us. There's a skeleton, 1 hit and we're gone. So we desperately need to get to this land, which is about 400 blocks away, which isn't dreadful, but it's not good, especially at night when you have 2.5 hearts. Okay, we're here. We're here. Just in this little beautiful star building. Whew. And we survived. Okay, we're on the journey to find some hot spring water, because I can't keep dying like this. Like, I can't keep getting really low and then having to trek all the way back over, more or less, to spawn. Okay. Turns out it doesn't naturally spawn. We have to buy it from somewhere, which is upsetting. So maybe we go mining, which again, very dangerous territory to have to go between, but we need the diamonds. We also need some more iron as well, so it might not be a bad idea. Okay, so we're back where we were once before, where we drowned. So I don't know if we're necessarily going to go that way, because I don't think there is much there. To get diamonds, it's quite a far way down. So we need to get to -59. I believe, at least. I think that that's correct, which is pretty far away, unfortunately. We're going to try and head down as much as we can. I do remember... Oh. Okay, well, this is great. This is good that we found this. It is very, very dark. There is some gold there, which is great. I don't know what this stuff is. I guess it's a little bit more orange. We're going to need... Ooh. Yes, we're going to need some coal, because it is extremely dark. Even without having shaders on, I cannot see a thing. I found coal. There's some blue like light down there, which will be investigated soon, but we've got our coal. Oh my goodness. I thought I was about to die. We can finally see we are going to need to get a new pickaxe, because this one is about to die. We've got the iron over here. Great. Was there some coal there? No. Ah, see, again. Get off me. Get off. What is happening? I literally don't know what this means, but I don't like it. What is it? What? Okay, I don't know what that is. Seriously? Everywhere we go, we're just gonna be surrounded in this annoying thing. Oh, is that? That's not even... What? Quartz? Why is that here? What is... How does that make sense? Why is nether quartz in the overworld? What on earth is happening? I love that they all look like pirates. Dead. So we may be able to find some diamonds on this level. We may need to go down one more. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, this scared the life out of me. Oh gosh. Is there a spin here or something? Way to make me jump. I don't want... Huh? What does that mean? Huh? What is this? Peeper. What the hell? Hey, I don't mean any harm. Dead. I don't even know how we did that, because I don't have any arrows. Not complaining. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like a creeper. That makes sense. Creeper. That's not good. Oh. Goodness me. I found diamonds. Okay, these peeper things are gonna get on my nerves, I think. Okay. But good thing is, look at all our diamonds. There is loads here. I think we got quite lucky with this one. First, whoa, there's more? How many did we get? 12 diamonds for our first vein of it. That's really great. Like, I'm very happy with that. Hopefully we can find some. This thing is terrifying. Oh, it uncovered some gold for us though. Thank you. What are you? Oh, come on now. This is not what I want. Jeez. Huh? How are you jumping like that? Well, I think that's where we're going to leave off today's episode. I am a ghost, so there's that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. I would wave, but you can't see my hands. Goodbye. Just know that I'm waving. Goodbye.